This was the EPA's National Summit on Harmful Water Contaminants Linked to Cancer. There was a morning and an afternoon session, and this controversy happened in the morning when journalists from CNN, Associated Press, and E&E, which covers energy and the environment, were not allowed inside. In fact, AP says its reporter was not only denied entry, but grabbed by security and forcibly shoved out of the building. The EPA didn't comment about anyone physically removing a journalist, but it did say the plan was always to allow just 10 reporters inside, saying, quoting, "This was simply an issue of the room reaching capacity, which reporters were aware of prior to the event." But a report by The Hill said that during the conference, a handful of seats in the press room remained vacant. Another reporter told Politico there were dozens of empty seats, and CNN also showed pictures of space for cameras. For the record, Fox News was not there. Instead, we decided to use the pool camera, which was provided by CBS. But all three organizations not allowed in later released statements. CNN said, quoting, "We understand the importance of an open and free press, and we hope the EPA does too." The Associated Press called it, quote, "alarming and a direct threat to the public's right to know about what is happening inside their government." E&E said the topic being discussed was critical to their readers and, quote, "Our reporter deserved to be in that room to ask smart questions of EPA officials." White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders first said she would look into the matter, and then she was asked if it's ever acceptable to physically turn away reporters. Watch.
I'm not going to weigh into random hypotheticals that may or may not exist. I don't know any information about this specific incident. You're asking me to you're asking me to speak to a blanket possibilities, which I'm not going to do.
Yeah, the administration has a history of battling with news organizations it accuses of reporting, quote, fake news. We should note all the reporters were allowed into the EPA's afternoon session. Martha.
Trace, thank you very much. Trace Gallagher on the West Coast.